Here are 3 common mistakes you might be making that are keeping you broke and keeping you from making progress with your money. If you need more help after this, go watch my pinned videos or go to my bio. Mistake number 1, you're living above your means. And don't worry, you're not alone because this is literally so many people. So what's this mean? Number 1, you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, and most of the time you're not realizing that the Joneses are actually broke. Just because somebody is driving an $80,000 car does not mean that person has money. That probably means that person has a lot of debt. You would be surprised the lengths people go and the things people do just to keep up appearances. It's a losing game every single time. Maybe you have champagne taste and a beer budget. If this is the case, you need to drop the champagne taste for a while and stick with your beer budget. This leads into the next point. You have a lack of foresight, so you don't know what the future is holding, what you're going to need in the future. You're just living in the now, not even thinking about it. You need to live within your means if you want to do better and you want to stop being broke and you want to hit your goals. And if you don't like what living in your means means, then go raise your means. Go get a raise, figure out how to do that, or go get a better job, or get a side hustle, start a business, whatever you need to do, you got to raise your means, and you're the only person who is in control of that. Number 2, you don't know your spending habits, which trickles down into a lot of other areas in your finances. When you don't know your spending habits, you cannot create a budget that works for you because you don't know what to include in your budget, therefore you end up overly restricting yourself and blowing it every time. This also makes it to where you can't save money because you can't create a budget based around your lifestyle, and you have no goals because you don't know what's going on with your money. It's also not possible for you to see the full picture of your money and what's going wrong, so you cannot fix the issues that you're having because you're completely unaware of them. If you're not aware of your spending habits, you don't know what's going wrong, what's being overspent, and I guarantee you if you've never tracked your spending or you've never looked at your past bank statements to see where your money's going, you are bleeding money all over the place without even realizing it. Those small purchases really matter. And number 3, your mindset and choosing to ignore your situation. Some of y'all are going to be triggered by this one, and if you are feeling triggered, you're one of the people who needs to hear it. And trust me, this used to be me. You need to get out of victim mentality. I used to live in victim mentality. I used to blame everyone and everything for my situation, and guess what? It did not help me at all. It did not help me get better. It only pushed me further down. When you blame everyone and everything besides yourself, you are giving away your power to those external forces. You need to look in the mirror and say, hey, I'm in control. Let's get it together. Also, I know it can be too stressful, so sometimes you choose to ignore your situation because it's just too stressful to deal with. How many times have you gone into your bank app, but you feel such anxiety about looking at it that you just close it out, or you don't even bother going to look at your spending because it's just too overwhelming to even think about the amount of money you're spending? The same thing happens with debt. If somebody knows they're in a lot of debt, they're too scared to actually sit down and look at the numbers because it's too overwhelming and anxiety inducing. You can't do that if you want to get better. You have to sit down and really look at it. You cannot ignore it, and you need to change your mindset. A lot of people would rather self-sabotage because it's easier than trying to get their life together. I'm telling you right now, your mindset is 80% or more of the battle with anything in your life, and especially your finances. Please know that you can take control of your life. You really can. It's within your control to go and change jobs, to make more money, to better your mindset, to better your spending habits, and to get your life together. I personally did it, and I know that you can do it too. Follow me if you need help. Go to my page, view all the free resources. If you want guidance, go to my bio. You got this, friend.